Stop scrolling. Stop scrolling. Stop scrolling.
Cause you are now kicking it with the two handicap brothers that's so cool on the Handicap and Chill podcast. What's happening with you?
What's good? What's good, man? What's up with you?
Nothing, man. Look, man. One of the reasons why I wanted to do the show today is because well, I was on your little Facebook and I was on your Instagram. You know, I be
What?
peeping your
What?
job.
Why I gotta be little, bro? Why I gotta be little, man? You know what
Okay,
Cameron said? Why?
okay.
When you,
I was on your big Facebook and your
for
big
sure, for sure, for sure.
on your big Facebook and your big Instagram, and I mean we gonna get right into it because we got some things to talk about today.
Yeah, yeah,
So you was talking about how people should like explain like disabilities or how people should be comfortable with it. I'm not exactly sure what you said, but you said something about disability, and I saw disability. I just got triggered. So when you made that post about
yeah.
I think it was talking to kids about disability or
Yeah,
something like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. So this what I said for all y'all out there, and I know we disagree on this because we talked about this before. So I be in the store. We be in the store. Both of us. We in the store. Kids stare sometimes.
Right.
Kids stare, or kids don't know how to say what type of disability do you have. So they say, "What's wrong with you?" That's they little kids. Sometimes they be like toddlers and shit. So I just be like, man, when they do that, I just tell their parents don't whisk them away, don't apologize for them asking, man. They just curious. They're little kids. They not really trying to be harmful. So I said I just explained to them that I was born like this. I got a disability. That's why I got this wheelchair and these crutches, and everything okay. I still live a great life. And then you tell them that. So if they with their friends and they see a disabled person, they can like, oh no, he good. He might have been born that way. It may have been an accident or whatever the case. But they just people like everybody else. But I know you said I was gonna tag you in the post 'cause you and I got another homie in Canada that got CP and he rap, man. We should get him on the show one day. But
Yeah. So set that up. Set that up.
yeah, yeah, I definitely do that. So my boy Calvinus, I was gonna tag him in the post and see what he thought about it too. But yeah, I know. But I told in the comments I got a homegirl I've been knowing since high school. So I'm like, she like, yeah, thanks for the post because she said her daughter real curious and be asking questions too, and she just tell them to say hi and then she kind of whisper her away. Now I told her that's how I feel about it. Now I said other people with disabilities, they might get triggered or upset or get mad because your kid asked the question. So I said this ain't a one size fits all advice, but it's me.
Mhm.
But cause I know you feel different about it. So you
As
know,
far as feels different as far as what I forgot what I said. I'm gonna keep it real. I think we do these shows because I we freestyling so much. I think we do these
yeah.
shows. I be forgetting what I said. Like
All right, now I think before when we talked about it, you said depending on what mood you in, because if a kid's staring at you, you might be like boo and scare the
yeah,
kid.
that's a
So
fact. That's a
yeah,
fact.
yeah.
But that
So yeah, so I'm telling you, it ain't one size fits all. So just 'cause I feel this way, you might feel differently. Cause
nah, but look,
some
but let me explain that part. Like it's like all right. So like if I'm in the store, right? If I'm in the
hmm
store, at first the first thing I do, I come off friendly to a child. Hey, how you doing? You know,
yeah,
I come off friendly. Now, like if I'm minding my business, shopping, or I'm chilling with my wifey, you know what I'm saying? And like you keep trying to break your neck to look at me, but your mom or your dad don't, correct it like, oh, he's a regular person just like everybody else,
yeah,
right? Like so I'm gonna go boo, you know what I mean? Like I ain't
yeah,
gonna hold you like,
yeah,
but like, but like I said on the Uncomfortable Truth podcast, um, I'm a lot older now. You know what I'm saying? I'm I'm in my late 30s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah,
37. So like the thing is, I feel like people, I feel like children, I feel like adults alike. They haven't been educated enough to know
yeah,
about cerebral palsy, so I probably would take a different stance on it. You know what I mean? Like when people come to me, "What's up with you? Why are you in a wheelchair?" You know, like the parents used to get offended. Oh my God, don't ask him that. You know what I'm saying? They
yeah,
used to get
yeah. They,
offended.
yeah,
You know, they feel bad for us, but I'm like, yo, don't worry about it. First of all, you gotta be secure in yourself to
right.
not to
Fact,
not get frustrated about that type of thing. You know
facts.
what I mean? But I mean, I feel you. Like I said, it depends on the situation. If I'm gonna go boo. Now, when I was younger, in my teenage years to my 20s and whatnot, yeah, I
Every
was with all,
time you was
yeah, I
with the
was with all
shits
that
every
petty.
time. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
What's up? What's up?
but it's just like now that I got older, because I don't know, like, see, because so me and you, we in the same boat. Like, I know you've been rejected by a lot of people because of the fact of you having cerebral palsy. They respect the fact that that you live a regular life, right?
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
a lot of people a lot of people are just on this type of time where they just be like, I don't know if I can handle somebody with cerebral palsy. So you
Yeah,
probably been rejected just as much as I have. So
yeah,
when those things keep happening, you got no choice but to grow up. You got no choice but to understand. Like it's at first I used to think it was like, dang, that's hate, or I even went as far as back in the day and say that's a form of discrimination because you're not talking to me, or you're not giving me a chance because I'm in a wheelchair. And in some sense, you can't look at it like that. But then,
yeah.
yeah, I mean, it's a reach. It's a reach.
I just say my thing with that, just that part is like, man, you can like chicks be like, I want to do 6 feet, or dude might say, man, I want a girl that's slim and petite. So I just kind of look at it like that. Whatever your preference. Now, be real, physical disability ain't gonna be most people preference. So
Right.
I mean, so we gonna have to. You gotta be strong because you gonna get rejected more than the average dude who already get rejected. Because dudes get rejected because girls get approached every 5 seconds. So you know, dudes get rejected anyway. So when you got a disability, you probably gonna get rejected more. But you just can't lose your confidence, man. I'm on the real. Just be transparent. I'm trying to work on like approaching girls more in public because I do it sometime, but not nowhere near as much as I should. I was just relying on the online thing for the bulk of my dating, but
I
I'm
mean,
just starting to this year like try to do more approaching in public.
all right. So look, so the online thing, I'm gonna tell you like this, right? And then we gonna get back to this certain part of the topic because I want to know your opinion, right?
Yeah,
Um, so the online thing, if you're not good with like social things, or you're not good with, you try to be comfortable within yourself, the online thing can help you. But also, the online thing can give you a false sense of confidence
yeah. I
because
mean, go ahead.
because people can say anything to you online to get you all hyped up or whatever. You know what I mean? But like you said, but when you talk to people in person, like in public,
Yeah,
that really helps your confidence, and you already gotta have a certain amount of confidence to do that anyways. Because I know people who are shy. You know what I mean?
yeah. I know people that just able-bodied people that just know like approaching women. It's some dudes just scared to do it. Period. So
Yeah.
that's already. I think when you meet somebody in person, though, you can kind of show more of your personality. You is right online; they can't just tell you anything. So what I used to do, like, cause sometimes girls will talk to you just to talk, but they wasn't trying to meet up. So I just like, hey, you want to meet up? If they don't want to meet up, then I know they just talking. You know what I mean? So that's how I kind of like. I just cut all the bullshit out by being direct, like direct questions. Like
Right.
you want to go out? Let's you free Friday at 7. You know, if she ain't never free, then she ain't interested. She ain't got to tell me she ain't interested if she ain't trying to meet up. You know what I mean?
Right. So
So
let me ask you this: do you think, and this is just your honest opinion, do you think that somebody not talking to somebody because of their wheelchair? Do you think that is a form of discrimination or no? Or do you think it's a
uh,
preference?
I'm gonna say technically, I guess you can say it is, but that's like if a dude say, "I don't want to talk to a BBW." So it's still your preference. Or if you say, "I don't want to talk to a broke man," you know, women on these podcasts be like, "Oh, I need a man to be 6'2" and make 100,000." That's their preference. I think it's kind of wild because ain't too many 6 foot dudes in the world, first of all. Second of all, making 100,000, the average pay is like 50,000. So you ain't just running into like, especially if you talking about black people, you ain't just running into 100,000. So I think I'm gonna say it's more of a preference, but because disability is one of the protected groups, but nah, I can't really go with
Discrimination?
discrimination on that. But I can see how somebody could say that. But you could say somebody discriminating because you broke. You know what I mean? So with that dating, it's kind of tricky.
hmm the only reason I ask is because I think like a couple years ago, I had I had told somebody like, "Yo," I popped up the question. I said, "Does somebody not talking to me because I'm in a wheelchair or I'm a handicap? Is that a form of discrimination?" And she really thought about the question. She was like, "I really don't think it's discrimination. I think it's just a preference." I do personally think it's a preference, but I mean, I did kind of just it's a far reaching type of question.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
somebody she got her friends and they gave me the answers. But a lot of people don't talk to. But this is what I learned too. A lot of people don't talk to people in a wheelchair because they get the wrong idea about people
yeah.
in a
They do.
wheelchair. They get the wrong perception. You know what
They
I mean?
do.
And
Yeah,
then a lot of people, some people don't want to talk to people in a wheelchair because they might be nurses or whatever. They don't want to come home and take care of somebody with a
yeah.
disability if they're
That
already going to work.
right. Or they just don't want to feel like your caregiver. They think, oh, I'm gonna have to be his caregiver. Or like I was watching it was some podcast. I forgot the name of it. I think it's called Eight at the Table actually. But anyway, also they was talking about like would you date a handicapped person? That was one of the topics. So I really never heard nobody like be honest about it. If I'm in the room, most people ain't gonna be honest, so it was cool to hear. What they basically said is what I thought they would. They was like, yeah, if he got money, he got a nice car. So it's like, yeah, if I had $200,000 a year or more, and I drove, it'll help me get more girls. So I mean, that's just any dude though. So
So,
what
so,
they might overlook it if you got other bells and whistles to go with it. You know what I mean? That's
mhm.
any dude, and that don't change if you got disabilities.
So, I mean, me personally, I don't judge a female. I don't judge a person. Your preference is your preference. You know,
Yeah,
like I said, I it depends on the situation. If I knew a girl in a wheelchair, I did know a girl in a wheelchair. I was talking to a girl in a wheelchair.
yeah,
You know, I've been around people in wheelchairs. I ain't gonna lie, I know people in wheelchairs that don't want to talk to other people in wheelchairs just like me.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
If it get hard with the sex thing, then it's kind of difficult because both of y'all handicapped. So if y'all have a hard time figuring out the sex thing, it's probably like, nah, this ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
But
I mean, like I said, it's really not any right or wrong answer to this because somebody could look at it as a preference thing. Somebody could
right,
be awesome. Somebody could be awesome. Man, every time I try to talk to a female, they overlook me. Somebody could look at it as a
yeah,
discrimination thing. So
yep,
you never know. But like I said, I think it's just we just gotta educate ourselves, educate people more with the this whole disability thing because we are a group, we are a community. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And somebody told me, you know, I have no problem with being with somebody in a wheelchair, but I'd rather be with somebody who's not because he said the whole goal is to show that you can do regular stuff just like a regular person. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean?
Right.
Like and he was and I got one of the friends that I went to school with. She was like, "Yo, I'm already handicapped. I don't want to be with another handicapped person." You feel me? Like, and
Yeah,
there's
some people feel like that.
some people who feel like, "Yo, we both handicapped. We'll rock out." My thing is, um, I could talk to somebody that has that has a handicap that goes through things, but it just depends on what's your handicap compared to mine. Like if we like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, yeah, because if my only thing with that, like what you said, if I gotta help you take a shower, it's gonna be hard. My balance ain't great, so to hold somebody else up, or you know, or say if your disability worse than mine, I'm probably not gonna help you. Like I follow this couple on Instagram. He paralyzed from like
the
neck
neck
down,
down.
chest down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and she's an able body, so she gotta help him do like a lot of physical stuff. He can drive, but she gotta help him like get dressed, take a shower, everything. So, but
Now,
she can do it because she able body. But I wouldn't be able to help a woman do
now,
all that.
now, 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 did she was she with him prior to him being like that, or did she meet?
Nah. They met her at like one of them rehabilitation centers. That's where she worked. So then after months of working with him and stuff, and it was
They
like
fell in
his
love. Yeah.
yeah, it's time for him to end therapy. He like slid in her DM. So I mean, it can happen. I think that's rare. It's a beautiful thing that she was able to look past all that, and for the person he is, and that was some cool ass shit. But man, I just think that's rare.
Now I'm gonna
But
keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real with you about this. Like being with somebody with a disability, being with somebody in a wheelchair, right? Like we for the most part we do everything on our own, right?
yeah,
But at the same time, it's not for the weak. We're not for the weak. Being with you,
right,
like you cool, you can do a lot of things on your own. Being with you is not for the weak. Being with me is not for the weak. So
yeah,
I praise my wifey every day for being being with me because like being with me not for the weak. I don't give her. It's not a lot of problems where it's like oh I gotta do this for him. I gotta do that for him. I can do a lot for myself. But sometimes we gotta help each other. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So
yeah. Sometimes we gonna need more help than the average person. I mean, like one time the girl got mad because I couldn't pump her gas. I'm like, who was pumping your gas? You was single, so you was pumping your own gas. Now you mad because I can't pump your gas. She got mad because like, man, we was about to go somewhere one day, man, and I was already ready, but then she came in and wanna have sex. So now we fucking, but now she mad because I can't get back dressed in 5 minutes. I'm like, well, you the one came here trying to twerk that thing around.
yeah,
I ain't gonna be able to get ready in
yeah.
5 minutes. So she was mad about that. So
I
yeah,
mean, like this what I gotta tell people. Like when you're talking to somebody in a wheelchair or handicap, like ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Talking to somebody, if you with somebody in a wheelchair or you with somebody handicapped, you gotta get what comes with that. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Like with my wifey, like I get what come with her. Like, soon as you say, all right, I'll do it, I'll be with you. Okay, cool. Y'all together, and then you see some real stuff in the relationship, and you like, I don't know if I can handle that. Like, I gotta stop being scared because I'm gonna keep it real with you. Somewhere deep down, we all got a disability. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? So, stop being. I'm glad we having this conversation. So stop being so judgmental and just give it a shot. You know what I mean? Because us people that's handicapped, that's got disabilities, we can treat you better than any able-bodied person can. Or it could be we could do you dogs we could do you dog
Yeah,
stuff dirty just like
just
the
like
next thing.
yeah, it just depends on the person. But I just yeah, man, it's just some people not. And I would say that if you not if it's something you can't handle, then just leave us alone. Cause I had women that like they wasn't really cool with the disability, but they was trying to force themselves. And in my experience, if they're not cool with it from day one, they not gonna get cool with it later. I never had a instance where she wasn't cool with it and got okay with it later. If I only had where like the girl was cool with it from the beginning, and then that's just how it was. So I just had to learn that the hard way. So now if they ain't cool with it off top, I don't even waste my time because so yeah, cause
See,
girlfriends cost money and shit. Like just going out doing shit. So it's like and all the regular stress of a relationship. So on top of all that, I ain't gonna put up with you having an issue because I got a disability too. Like
see like the way I am now, like I'm a better person, I'm a more positive person, right? I'm a more understanding person, so I'm much stronger than I used to be mentally. So
hmm
a lot of stuff don't break me. Like I don't like you having problems, you having issues. That doesn't break me. That's gonna make me all right. Well, I mean, we all got issues. Like what the world needs is when you're in a relationship, you need a strong person to be
yeah,
with. Cause it's
yeah,
like it's too much fragile stuff going on, man.
facts.
So that's why I wanted to start to show off talking about the disability thing because I feel like handicap awareness is a real thing. I feel like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
just knowing the situation. Like people don't judge a book by its cover, bro. Like it's good men out there, handicap or not. It's crazy men out there, handicap or not. It's
yeah.
people that would, it's people that's able bodied that would do you dirty. There's people that's walking around in a wheelchair that'll do you dirty.
hmm
Everybody is, everybody is the same. Everybody is treated equally, bro. Like
Yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying? Like you just gotta know you gotta in a relationship period, and this is real talk. In a relationship period, you just gotta to be in a relationship, you gotta be strong anyways because
Yeah, you gotta be strong. You got outside influences
hmm
and all the other stresses of being together. So you gotta be strong in it. Relationships ain't for the weak. Just a regular anybody. Relationships ain't for the weak.
nah, man,
Y'all
nah.
gonna argue and shit, have disagreements. So yeah,
All right, so now that we got the seriousness out the way, dum dum dum,
yeah.
dum, it's time to get crazy.
All right, let's go.
Did you watch the All Star game? Did you watch the All
Yeah,
Star
man,
weekend?
I did, man.
What's your thoughts on it?
I don't know what they gonna do. First of all, dunk. Well, let's just start with the weekend. The dunk contest, trash. Oh, people like threes more. They might as well put the 3-point contest at the end. Cause man, that dunk contest was horrible. So
Yeah, that boy Dame Lillard
they
was
don't
cooking, boy.
really. It ain't like back in the days when the stars was in the dunk contest like Jordan, Dominique Wilkins, like stars was in the dunk contest. Now they don't want to do it because I guess brand. I heard people blaming LeBron for that because they said when he didn't do the dunk contest, everybody that followed felt like they ain't had to do it either. I guess their theory is, oh man, I don't want to. I'm selling shoes. I don't want to lose the dunk contest. That might hurt my sales. I don't think it will, but then somebody else said, you know, All Star used to be like a platform for you to promote your brands and shit. You don't really need to do that now because of social media. You can promote all your shit on your own social media. You got millions of followers on there. So I
So let
don't know,
so
man. That dunk contest try. I think they should let either street ball dudes do it or them dudes in the G League because they be balling because they hungry. That's
so
why
let
the dude Matt, what's his name, Matt McLean or whatever.
Mike McClung,
He
yeah.
yeah, he from the G League, man. So I think he should be in the NBA. He can actually play, man. Somebody need to get that man a shot.
He almost got robbed of the dunk contest.
Yeah.
So let's start right here. We gonna start right here. People mad that LeBron didn't do the dunk contest, so he ruined the contest. Okay, I've been watching LeBron since 2005, 2006 when he came out. He came out in
Yeah.
2005, right? He
Yep.
came out about 2005.
Yeah. Was it 2003? Somewhere up in there.
No, 2005, 2005, 2006.
Okay.
All right. Um, ever since I know LeBron, ever since I watched LeBron, he's been doing the same three dunks. The boom. He been doing the boom, or he did the little boom type of dunk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. You're right.
So the stick.
I think he more power than finesse and style. So that's probably why he ain't doing it. Cause he
So
ain't
so
he might not be a great like dunk contest player.
no, because what he gonna do the same thing. He gonna do this. He was gonna do the same thing he did in a regular game. He gonna run up to him and boom, just you know what I mean. Now, so it's like, what y'all want him to do? I don't want to see the
But
same three dunks he do in the regular game.
they say in the layup line before the games though, he be doing some like hard ass dunks. I seen a couple that was cool, but if you watch them street ball dudes and shit, they be doing some creative shit. I don't think because that's a lot of them. That's all they do is dunk, or they focus on dunking more. Man, them dudes be the truth. But I don't know this
What?
dunk
Okay,
contest the
so
way it's set up now, and and if you miss the first dunk on that second attempt, it kind of take out the excitement of it. Like we seen it, but you missed it. So even if you make it the second or third time, it's like nah, it don't hit the same, man. So yeah,
bruh,
that dunk contest was trash.
bro, you
And
just
the
told me.
actual game, man, they got 200 plus points. Like, come on, man, they playing zero defense. At least back in Kobe era, Jordan era, they about that fourth quarter, they started playing for real. They started playing some D because they was trying to win. But I don't think they care about winning the All Star game.
Did you just see me yawn when you said that? Now listen, bro. Let
Yeah,
me go back. Let me go back to what you said. You said they said when he do the warm ups, he do crazy dunks, right?
yeah, that's what they be saying.
So that if that's the case for me, I'm like I'm going to try to market him doing crazy dunks. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to market that. But like some of these people, some of these players do crazy dunks in the game or warm ups, and then when they get to the slam dunk contest, they do the most pedestrian dunk, bro.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
Like Matt McClain, shout out to Matt McClain. Like he won the contest. He won the
Yeah,
contest because he let go of the ball. The first dunk he did, he let go of the ball, caught the ball again and dunked it, bro.
yeah, yeah.
But the
That was hard. I
but
mean,
the
it was better last year. He did better last year, but he did enough to win because this contest this year was so trash, man. So
he did better last year because there was no pressure on him. It was and and the
yeah,
and the dunk contest was trash last year.
yeah, yeah. But it was worse this year though. But like you say, that dunk contest, probably the last good one was when Aaron Gordon was in it. Who else? And that dude I think that play on Denver. That was the last good one. That was like what 20? 19, 2016, 18, somewhere up in there.
Nah, like 2018 or whatever. But listen though,
Yeah,
All right, there was no pressure on Mac McClung last year, so he
right,
had to he had to come back and defend his title. So
right.
so it's gonna be a lot more pressure this time. Like what you
Yeah.
got different, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
now they expecting it. We done seen you last year. What you coming with this year? So now it's like, oh, we expect it now. So you can't
It
just
should have
come in here
been
doing
it should have been
doing whatever.
it should have been Mac McClung and Obi Toppin's brother. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah.
Because Obi Toppin's brother was in the dunk contest.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
All right, now we gonna get to something. All right, now Jalen Brown, bro. Jalen Brown, let me talk to you, bro.
Nah, man, that wasn't it. I don't know what he was doing.
Oh,
Nah,
my bad, bro.
nah, you good?
I knocked on the screen and knocked you off. But let me talk to you, Jalen Brown.
Yeah, yeah, man.
Jalen, bro, what was you doing, bro?
I don't know what he was doing.
Hey, they booed, bro. You know why they booed him, bro? Cause they was like, bro, you the superstar out of
Yeah.
everybody up there, bro.
Man, I
They
never really
boo.
looked at him as a dunker like that though, so I didn't. I was like, okay, he in it. Let me see what he do. But
Hey,
nah,
bro,
bro,
nah,
he.
he ain't. I ain't gonna lie. He in Indiana, bro, and he put the Michael Jackson glove on, bro.
Oh yeah, that was trash. Then he tried to do the D Brown, cover the face, but he did it after he dunked. I'm like, bro, you did it after you dunked, and you went on the floor again. I'm like, oh my god, you gonna wait
he
till you get
got
on the floor and do this? Come on, bro, stop,
he got on the floor and was
stop
like,
it, bro.
he got on the floor and was like,
Nah, man,
that's
that shit
real
was
life.
not good, bro.
And then you try to dunk over Casanet,
Yeah,
Casanet,
man.
Casanet 5'2".
Yeah, that's what I'm like. You man, that ain't- yeah, man. I don't know. That
Bro,
dunk contest was horrible, man. I say they might as well just forego the dunk contest and do. You know, people talking about maybe they should do like a one on one tournament to like 5 or 7 or something, and then like you have a winner at the end. Like play little quick
nah, yeah,
games, you know.
they
Some
gotta do something. They gotta do something.
anything better than that dunk contest, man.
So they
Oh, and
gotta, they,
that skills challenge where they throw the ball through the little circle, man, cut that shit out too.
all right. So look, the two things they gotta work on is the dunk contest because right now the 3 point contest is better than the dunk contest.
Yeah,
The dunk
definitely.
the dunk contest they gotta work on, and they gotta work on the game. Like so, what I would do, what I would do, like instead of the skills challenge, right? I would do the NBA versus the NBA versus the world, like other countries or whatever, or
Yeah.
I would do NBA versus the streets.
Oh, that'll be hard. Like some of the mixtape dudes, but man, maybe I ain't gonna say they gonna be no NBA players. Cause every time one of them NBA players went to the Rucker or something, they was cooking. They like I think KD got about 60 something. Kobe scored 80 at the Rock. So them NBA dudes, the real ones, they still be cooking. Them street dudes be doing all that fucking passing behind the back and shit. But they ain't beating Bron and KD. They ain't beating the real motherfuckers in the NBA. But I think they should. That'll still be
They
because
can.
them street dudes gonna play. They gonna play hard, and you gonna kind of feel bad if you're an NBA dude and you lose to the street ball dudes. So I like that idea. I like that idea. It's gonna make them play hard.
Hmm. Now they could beat them because the G League came in there and beat Wimby and them boys, and
Yeah,
they
yeah.
skipped,
Whooped up on them. Whooped up on them.
whooped
Yeah, I
up
seen
all of
that.
them. Yeah, Wemby didn't have a good.
That was a good game though. But yeah, them cause them G League dudes got something to prove. You know what I mean?
They can play. They can play. They just not. What the G League means is you got some skills you can play, but you don't have enough skills to to be on a regular team yet.
Yeah, to take somebody else's spot that's already in the NBA. Cause like Matt McClain, I think he should be in the NBA. He can actually play though.
They can actually play, but it's
He gonna have to. It's sometimes you gotta wait till somebody get injured. Sometimes you just they don't got a spot for you because like if you a guard on Golden State, they got a whole bunch of guards. So if you another guard coming in, it's gonna be hard. They got Chris Paul coming off the bench, him and Clay Thompson.
well, Chris Paul's injured right now. That's why he's coming off the bench. But he's coming off the
Nah,
bench
they
good.
said when he come back, he coming off the bench. That's what Steve Kerr said.
Nah, he has to come off the bench because Chris Paul is not a. He's not okay.
He,
Steph Curry is a shooter, right?
yeah,
They build their offense around Steph Curry, but Chris Paul, he's a floor general.
yeah,
He knows how to pass the ball, get you the ball in the right place. Uh, I do think they should have. I do think they should have traded Clay Thompson.
yeah, man. I think they just trying to stay loyal to my boy, man. They tried to offer him that 2 year 48 million. I think he should have took it
You think so?
because I don't think nobody else gonna give him that type of money right now. He ain't the same Clay. That's still my dog. He can still get you 30, 40 sometimes, but he kind of inconsistent. Like he'll have a stretch where he'll get you 15.
Every time I see him, he missing shots. So I don't know what y'all talking about. He can
Man,
get you
he was
30.
yeah, he had a couple hot games since they put him on the bench though. Since they put him on the bench, he done had a couple 30 some 25s. He been balling.
He been balling
He
where?
still gonna get clocked. He like Ginobili. He still gonna get clocked. He just coming off the bench, man.
Man, that guy.
Like
Okay, cool.
Chris
Is he
Paul
over?
too slow to be on the Warriors. They like
He
to
don't
play
need.
up pay. Chris Paul too slow. I don't even know why they got Chris Paul for real.
He don't need to. He don't need to be fast. That's not. He's not. He's not. He's not on the team to go up and down, bro. He's on the team to facilitate that ball.
Man, but that's how they play. The whole NBA play like that now. You can't even play slow like that. Nowhere.
And they probably felt like, yo, Chris Paul been through so much. We gonna put you on a winning team. If you can't get a, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say the realest thing ever. Chris Paul.
Yeah.
I followed you since you was a part of the Charlotte Hornets. They were called the New Orleans Hornets, bro. When you was
Yep.
part of the New Orleans Hornets, bro. If you cannot find a way to get a championship on the Warriors, cause that's a cheat code team, bro.
Yeah, but not they ain't the same Warriors now. I mean, if they win it this year, that's gonna be like a miracle, man. Clay ain't the same. Clay ain't the same.
Clay been the same for
But
the.
man, if Chris Paul couldn't do it with the Clippers, they had a
Oh no,
chance. But
I knew he wasn't gonna do it with the Clippers because there was too much going on. They didn't really. Nah, no.
and then Doc Rivers, I don't think he a great coach. He a good coach.
Nah, he ain't a. Doc Rivers.
They
You think
keep
Doc
on
Rivers?
giving him a chance. They
Doc,
keep on that one championship, boy. He milking that mug.
he's a good coach, but okay. He's a good coach, but he needs to go. This is where Doc Rivers keeps messing up at. Doc Rivers needs to go to a young team and build his own team.
Yeah, that might work. That might they might listen to him.
Doc Rivers needs to go to a young team, get like one veteran on that team, but he needs to go to a young team and build his own team. For real, for real. Like, think about it. He went to the Clippers. That didn't work. He went to the 76ers. That didn't work.
No.
He's going to the Bucks. They're struggling. Poor Dame Lillard don't even look, he don't look comfortable out this zone.
I think he not used to deferring. He not used to being a second option. But
But the thing about it is, Dame Lillard, you're on a team where you don't have to do everything. When he was on the Blazers, he was doing everything.
I know it's kind of hard that now you got to switch it up.
If I'm Dame Lillard, I'm just passing the ball, passing the ball. Whoop
Nah,
whoop.
yeah, that's still Dame time, man. You got come on now. That's still
Nah,
Dame, bro.
you got to stop worrying about Dame time and start worrying about championship time.
Yeah, but man, I
because you
mean,
left because you left the Blazers because you felt like you weren't gonna be able to get a championship because of the way that the team was being built, right?
yeah, it ain't nobody trying to come to Portland. It's hard to don't nobody be want to come to those small market teams. That's why them small market teams they just got to develop players and get players in the draft. But don't no big trades want to come to Portland or Utah and shit.
Listen, I'm a diehard Hornets fan. If Doc Rivers come to the Hornets, I'm a fully support it because we may not win a championship, but he's gonna start building the team, and we're gonna start having playoff experience.
Man, it just seemed like to me that when the game on the line, man, he get out coached.
He do because he
Like
played
when
one
it
way.
get down to the wire, man, he get out coached every time, bro. I don't know.
He do because he plays one way.
Yeah, man.
A lot of these coaches are stubborn.
Right.
So like let Doc Rivers come to the Hornets, and I'm gonna fully support that because the Hornets is a young team.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We got to start building. We got to start building championship culture. Like when I do things like I got my own business. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shout out to DC. I got my own business. The way I work my business, bro. I'm trying to build championship structures, or I'm trying to build like disciplined company. I'm not out
Yeah.
here to build for, oh look, we're doing this for the friends, and oh we want to get known, and we want to be out here partying, and we want everybody to know. See, that's how the Hornets play. That's how the Hornets used to play. When
Yeah,
they start
yeah.
making,
They just happy to be in the NBA, get some girls after the game, IG models and shit. Yeah, for sure.
yeah, like they hit the, oh, it's LaMelo Ball, oh he's shooting, oh dunk, okay cool, this is a good place to have a family, you know what I'm saying, take my kids. I know. I want championship culture. I want Heat culture. I want
Yeah,
Spurs culture. Y'all can say whatever y'all want about Popovich. That boy got championships.
yeah,
Y'all can say whatever you want to say about Eric Stroser. Whatever what's his name?
yeah.
Scrotum.
Eric Spoelstra. Yeah, that's close enough. Shit.
Yeah.
They know who you talking about, man. They know who you talking about.
Y'all can say whatever you want to say about that man. That man got championships. That
Yeah,
man still
man.
they still got a culture right there.
Nah, but
We
he gonna have to get one without Brown for what it count for me. He had the Heatles, man. He a good coach, but he gonna have to get one without Brown. Hey, did you hear that? They waited till after his divorce was finalized to give him that new contract.
sound like a real one. They sound like a real
Boy,
team to
they
me.
looked out for the boy. House said if the heat ain't real, if Pat Riley ain't real, I don't know what that is, man. They
Sound like
waited
a
to get
sound
him
like
all
real
that
niggas to
bread
me.
because she would have got some of that, man.
Sound like a real one to me. So
And
like
she wasn't with him shooting in the gym.
I'm
She
low key.
wasn't in the video room watching them that game tape. All that, man.
I low key almost made the Heat my second. You know what I'm saying? My second team off of that. That's
Yeah,
real talk right there.
that was some real that was some real shit, man.
That's how you know they rock with him. That's because cause
Yeah, that's how
cause
you know.
cause Eric been with him. Eric been with him since because he was
Video guy, the
yeah, the
video
video
editor.
dude. So he been rocking with them since day one.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's like so in their eyes he can't do no wrong. You feel me?
Right. That's theirs. Like they homegrown culture, man.
Yeah. So like I think a lot of people need them type of coaches, like
Yeah.
homegrown, like you know what I mean. You need somebody who knows the culture already.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? So I rock with that. I like so if anybody wants to follow on the blueprint of how you want your team to be, how you want your business to be, make that drink homegrown though for real.
Yeah, yeah, man. Like they just kept paying kept paying UD, even though he was on the bench, because he from Miami. He went to uh played his college
Oh,
ball in
you talking about
Miami. So
Udonis?
yeah, Udonis. So man, they kept paying him money all them years to sit on the bench, man.
Cause he was a mentor to the he was a mentor
Yeah,
to the
they
players.
they stayed loyal to the UD, man.
I'm gonna give you tell you real. They got loyal culture. I love people. I love teams that got loyal culture, bro. And right
Hold
now, I
on,
feel
I
like
got to stand corrected because when Shaq and Wade won, was Eric the coach then? I
yeah,
want to say no.
I think he was, bro.
He was okay.
I think he was, bro.
Okay, so he got one without. Well, he got one without Brian. Then okay.
I think he was, bro. I really do. I think he was, bro. I think he had something. I think he was around doing that. He had to
He
be
was
around doing
around. I don't
that.
know if he was the head coach though.
I think he was, bro. I low key think he was.
Okay, he might be. He
But
might
I
be.
ain't even. I'm not even. I'm not even mad about the. I'm not even mad about the. When LeBron was over there, bro, because they lost a championship. They lost some finals over there.
Yeah, they won. They won two out of the three.
Two out of the three.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
No, cause he was a no. Two. I think it was like two. Yeah, two out of the three. Cause he was there for 4 years. Cause 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 LeBron had said when he went back to Cleveland, he remember he wrote that letter, right? And
Yeah, yeah.
when he wrote the letter, he said, "When I was with the Heat, I thought I kind of used the Heat like my college team, like my college years." You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that sound good. That sound
So
good.
that's why he gets. So he was there for a while, but I ain't knocking it. So let me ask you this, bro. All right, all right. So impress me real quick. Impress me. All right, you
Oh,
ready?
okay. I know what you about to ask me.
Nah. Impress me though. Impress me. All right, look. I'm a I'm a general manager. What's your favorite team?
Oh, I'm Golden
Or
State.
or do you want to make up a team? Do you want to make up a team, or do you want to?
Well, my team Golden State.
All right, I'm the general manager of Golden State. All right, and you're the coach.
All right,
Pick some players that you gonna put on your team. Besides Steph, we all know. Like besides Steph,
man, we need a big. I'm trying to go get. Can we go get the boy Wimby? At least you know what? I settle for Bam though. I settle for Bam because he don't gotta be like a. Cause we ain't gonna get yoked. I settle for
you
Bam.
you getting Bam on
I
the
settle
bayou?
for Bam. We need a big. He don't really play like a big, but it ain't too many good centers in the NBA. We got Yoke, we got MB. Who else really a fire center like that? They don't really play the center game no more. It's Yoke and Embiid. I can't even think of nobody that's worth mentioning other than and maybe Bam. Who else we got?
Would you get a big off the out the draft?
Who?
Would you get a big out the draft?
Yeah, man, cause ain't no really no bigs in the NBA. So I give a big out the draft for shot. Definitely.
I see Bam on the team, but I don't really see him being on the Warriors, bro.
I don't either, but shit, I'm saying we need a big man. We got get. I don't know why they be getting all these. We got like 100 guards on that team, bro. Like damn,
All right.
cause they like to play fast and small ball, but man, when it come down to like, that's why Denver just manhandled them, man. Can't nobody do nothing with Yoke anyway. Hey man, they be, you know what? They don't really want to give Yoke his credit, man. Every time they talking about who the face of the NBA, who gonna be the future, they always leave out Yoke, man.
Jokic ain't about to be no face of the NBA. Jokic don't even like to be the MVPs of what. Jokic is not the face of the
Yeah,
NBA.
that's the thing. He be like, man, I just want to go race my horses. He's so nonchalant, man. That
He just
but he
wanna. He
got
just.
personality. He just man, I think they be hating on Yoke, man. They hate on Yoke, man.
They're not hating on him, bro. He don't fit to be the face of the league.
Man, he one of the best players in that motherfucker though. You ain't gonna
Yeah, but he holds himself back because he don't even this is so easy for him. He don't even try, bro.
man, it be looking like that too. I think basketball came so easy to Yoke
He
that
don't
he
even
just
try because
like
he don't try because he don't want the pressure of the MVP, bro. He wants to win games and win a championship. He don't try. Like
nah he won the MVP, didn't he? He got
but do you see the way when he do you see the way he plays? Like shout out to Jokic, bro. He plays so lazy, bro.
I don't think so, man. He be balling, man.
No,
He don't
no,
play
he no,
lazy.
but-
He
no,
just a
no,
big dude, man. What y'all want a
no.
big
I'm
dude?
not
Y'all
saying.
want him to run around like Curry and shit?
No, hold on, wait. I'm not calling him lazy. I'm saying that he could go to an extra gear if he wanted to, because it's so it's so easy for him because he dominates all the players. Because you just see when they pass with the ball, they pass with the ball. Well, he just drops it in like he put
Brother,
bread in the basket.
he be getting triple doubles. What you want to do when he give you
That's what I'm
30,
saying.
15, and 15? What you want him to do?
That's what I'm saying, and this is what I'm saying to you, bro. It looks like he's not even trying and already getting 30 and 15 and 15.
Man, so what you want to get 50 a game?
No, I'm just saying he don't want to. I'm saying he's killing the game right now, and he don't even want to be the MVP.
It's just I don't. I think he kind of talk about basketball like it just came easy to him, but he don't love it like that.
Yeah, and the thing that's wrong with Embiid is like he do too much he do too much because he's always injured. So he's always injuring
Yeah, man.
himself.
That's the thing. He always is. I want to see him win one, man, but damn, it just seems like either they get injured or they just never have enough. That championship that Toronto won when Kawhi came for that y'all was somehow like this nigga got that lucky ass bounce, man. That lucky ass bounce, man. I was like, oh, and then man, I'm like, that team was already good before Kawhi came, and it was just enough to take them over the top. And then my Warriors, KD got hurt and Clay got hurt. If Steph would have just had one of them, Clay not get hurt or KD, he didn't need both of
Nah,
them. He just
sometimes, but
needed. If
like
Clay
no,
was healthy, they would have won that year, man.
like
But
no
they
well
both
pop.
went down, and Steph was out there by himself. And Draymond, Draymond don't really shoot, so shit.
So I don't know if you watch this. I watched this show called the I watched Paul George's podcast.
Okay,
Okay.
I see clips. I ain't never watched the whole episode, but I
I
see a
well
lot of clips.
you gotta watch the whole episode. I'm gonna tell you why, right?
All
So
right.
Noel Powell, I mean, he plays for the Clippers,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but he also played for the Raptors when
Right.
Kawhi Leonard was on the Raptors,
Yeah.
and he got that championship.
Yeah.
And one of the people that asked him, they was like, "How do you feel about how do you feel about getting the championship when you know that Klay Thompson was injured, Durant got hurt. I remember that
Yeah.
was it. Durant got hurt, right?
Yeah, Durant got hurt, and then Clay went down too. Steph was out there by himself.
Yeah, right. And you know what Noel, you know what he said, you know what Powell said? He said, "Hey, sometimes you just gotta have luck on your side. Like it happens in the game, bro.
Yeah,
It
that's
is what it
sports,
is.
bro. That is.
It is
You're
what it
right.
is." He said, I ain't nothing I can do about that. All I can do is just play my game. He said,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, he said at the end of the day, I got my championship,
Yeah.
so I ain't really worried about none of that. And I tell him, what you what you want
He
him to
he
do?
100% right. And I don't like how they be talking down on Braun for winning that bubble championship because it's like, bro,
The
that was
wife
probably
did
one of the
championship.
hardest championships to win. I feel because you couldn't go nowhere. You was in the room going crazy, and then it wasn't no audience, and everybody
That's the
was
last.
wasn't no travel, so you can't say jet lag or nothing like that. So it's like, man, you had to be mentally tough to want to win. And he was, and if he would have lost, bro, they would have said, "Oh, Braun lost again." But then he win, and they said it don't count. So it's just a lose lose for Braun either way it go. Because if he would have lost, they would have been talking shit. He won, and they talking shit. That's why I don't worry about naysayers. Because I know niggas that just
Now,
want to be negative and hate. They gonna say something no matter what you do.
now, here's the thing. At first, I was one of them. Man, nobody care about that YMCA championship you got. Like for real, for real. You ain't. I you won that in a gym, with nobody there. It was just like you was playing pickup basketball. Feel me? That's how I was at first. At
Yeah,
first, but listening to other players that were in the bubble, and they said being in the bubble was the hardest thing they had to do. Because
yeah.
if you listen to Paul George, shout out to Paul George, and I got a lot more respect for Paul George after watching his after watching his
Uh,
podcast. I got a lot more respect for Paul George. You definitely gotta watch his. You definitely gotta watch his podcast, bro. I got a
oh,
lot
for
of more
sure I
respect for
will.
Paul George because Paul George said that. Remember, this is during the bubble is when Paul George had like the little depression thing he was going through
Yeah,
because
yeah, yeah.
because you couldn't do what you normally wanted to do.
Right,
Okay, you couldn't be around your family like talking about,
right.
and then Bam Adebayo came onto the show. Bam Adebayo came onto the because you Adonis has his own podcast too, right?
Oh
And
yeah, I didn't know that.
he brings up a lot of people from Miami.
Okay.
And Adonis said, I mean, Bam Adebayo said when they were in the bubble, it was like Crips and Bloods in that joint, because everybody stayed to their team.
Oh yeah, okay, okay.
So it was very stressful. Like you can go do certain things, but you really just had to. And if you had COVID, you had to stay in your room. You couldn't go nowhere. Then
Yeah,
everybody stayed to their team, but this, that, and the third. So now that I heard the inside scoop about being in the bubble,
yeah,
I understand it more now. So okay, I can respect it now because AD and LeBron, they were balling in that bubble, bro.
they was you man. You had to be mentally tough in that bubble, man, and that's why I give them props for winning that thing. And yeah, man, if my boy AD got to be a little bit more consistent with the Lakers, man. That man have a good game and then just disappear, man.
Yo, they
I
lost.
don't.
They lost today. They lost before we did the show. I watched the game. They lost today.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they lost it.
Man,
But AD's
he
never
just
been consistent.
inconsistent, man. He was supposed to take over for Braun, and obviously
AD,
that ain't gonna happen.
AD's never been consistent though, bro.
When he was on the Pelicans, he was damn consistent.
I mean,
He
he was.
he was getting hurt sometimes, but when he was playing, man. When he knew he was the man and couldn't fall back on Braun, he was
I
balling.
mean, yeah, that's a fact. But AD was consistent on the Pelicans because who was on the Pelicans? he
That's
was
what
a
I'm
he,
saying.
he was the star of the team. Like,
He had
I
to be the man.
mean,
But now I think he see Braun and he like, oh, I can chill.
I think that. So I have a theory about this. I don't think that AD should have wait to be on the compete with the Lakers. I now he won that championship. He got a championship. So
Yeah,
it was it was a good business move in hindsight. You feel me?
yeah, for him, yes.
But I do feel like if he wants to be the star, LeBron either has to get off the team or he has to leave the team.
Man, I think they when in today's NBA, you need at least two good players on your team. You ain't gonna do it with just one. This ain't the nineties no more. These dudes too good. So you gonna need two good players. So where he gonna go? Look, Dame just left and teamed up with Giannis. What? So where AD gonna go?
I don't think
He
he
gonna go
tried to.
to the Pistons?
I don't think he tried to team up with Giannis. If you know, if you know, if you know what's going on, somebody asked Dame. They said, if you if you leave the Blazers and you pick the teams you want to go to, what teams you want to go to? He said, I want to go to Miami because Bam or the Bayou, that's my homie. Or I want to go to Brooklyn because Mikael Bridges is my homie. He never said anything about going to the. He never said anything about going to the Bucks. I think that was Giannis who was like bring
Yeah, bring Dame.
bring Dame over to the Bucks because if he said if Dame goes to the Bucks, we're winning a championship.
Yeah, man, I think they got a good team and Chris Middleton come back and do and get, let's just say, he can get 15. If he can get a consistent 15, they still got a shot. Because you ain't going to be able to trap Giannis, not a Dame on the team.
It's not about Chris Middleton. Like when you when you got Dame on your team now, Chris Middleton got to get in where you fit in. Like you always injured.
Yeah, he gonna have to. But he probably still gonna need to give him 15.
You
Giannis
always in,
and Dame can't do all the scoring.
nah. You always injured. Go sit your butt down somewhere. Like all right, so
Yeah,
you got
he done
Dame.
became injury prone too. Shit.
Yeah, you got Dame. You got Gardens, and I think you got Crowder. Is it Crowder on the Bucks?
Crowder. Oh, he on there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think he is. But he ain't no he like more of a defense.
He better than that. Oh, you got Patrick Beverly. Nah, like Middleton, you gotta sit your butt down, bro. I'm sorry, sit down somewhere.
Man,
Like
you
I ain't gonna
think
lie.
Pat Bear really be playing defense like that?
No, but Pat Bev is he's that veteran enforcer that you need.
Yeah. I fuck with Pat, man. He from Chicago. I fuck with Pat. I be checking out his podcast too, man. I fuck with Pat.
Pat Bev gonna keep the bench in line. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like we don't you don't put Pat Bev on your team because you want him to score a lot of buckets.
yeah,
You put Pat Bev on the team because you want him to get the team in line though. Like he gonna say some things that the coach not
yeah.
gonna be able to say.
Yeah, he gonna get on you if you slacking, you know. So yeah.
Yeah, he gonna keep Giannis in control because like why you think that Embiid start playing good because Pat Bev held that boy accountable. Pat Bev, talked
Yeah.
to him one on one and did all that stuff. Some people you bring on the team for certain reasons. Maybe it's not to be a star, maybe it's not to be a shooter, maybe it's to keep the team in line. Some people you bring on your team because hey look, we hey Draymond Green punched his white boy or punched his white boy on our team the other day. I need a voice, so I ain't got time for this. Like I need.
Man, Jordan Poole ain't white, man. Come on, man.
Nah, some people you need to put on your team to deal with people like Draymond Green, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't
you
gonna
do.
lie to you.
You know what? I loved when Jimmy Butler was on Philly. Man, I loved him on Philly, but man, they didn't want to play hard. So Jimmy getting your ass if you ain't play hard. So they got him up out of there. But man, I love Jimmy and so did Embiid. Man, he was hurt when Jimmy left because
Yeah,
Jimmy fucked
like
with him hard.
yeah, like I'm about to sneeze. Hold up. Hey, you feel the sneeze coming, but it don't
Yeah.
like yeah, Like, shout out to my new Hornets right now because I'm a Hornets fan. So we got Trey Man, we got Grant Williams, and we got some 30-year-old rookie from a different country that came from Dallas and
Okay.
came from the Oklahoma Thunder. Shout out to Grant Williams, bro. Like my Warriors, we lost, bro. We lost. Like the Warriors lost, right? The Warriors lost, but the Hornets. I said my Warriors. My Hornets stood on business. They was about to get to fighting with the Warriors, bro. Like
Oh,
Grant
I
Williams.
seen that because dude tried to shoot that shot at the end of the game. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, Grant Williams is a good pickup. Trey Man is a good pickup, bro. Grant Williams got on at that dude's face at this, that, and third.
yeah, he
Now,
did, he did.
people feel like, all right, because I was one of the people. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a dedicated Hornets fan, so I can tell you the real. When Miles Bridges got those domestic violence charges,
Yeah,
and you know what I'm saying. I said get him off the team. We don't got time for that because I don't believe in like domestic violence. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah,
So I was like, get him off the team. But somebody said this. Somebody said even though he did that, had domestic violence, he paid his repercussions for it. You know what I mean?
yeah. I don't think. I mean,
And then somebody said if the Hornets do trade him, somebody is going to take him. Somebody is going to take him and put him on the team because he's a bucket, bro. He is a walking bucket.
yeah,
But,
yeah. I
but
fuck with Bridges, man. I think that domestic ain't cool. That shit ain't right. But man, people get a second chance, man. We let whole murderers out of jail to get a second chance. I mean, come
yeah,
on,
because
man.
before the trade deadline, let me keep it real with you about something. Before the trade deadline, Miles Bridges kept getting he got 2 games with 40 points or more.
Yeah,
So the Hornets was like, "Nah, we keeping him. We keeping him."
right, right, right.
But we had to trade Gordon Hayward. So I
You
feel
like
like
him like that?
I do like him. I felt like we shouldn't have paid that much money for him.
Nah, either
The
when he
Boston
was
Celtics,
on
and then he was on the
Utah,
Jazz.
nah, before he went to Boston, I was like, yeah, he was only the star on Utah because there wasn't nobody else. You know how you could tell somebody ain't a real like even Paul George. Paul George is a great second option, but he can masquerade as your first option. But he a great second option.
No, a lot of people are trying to. A lot of people look up. A lot of people of this day and age, they look up to Paul George.
You think
If you
really?
look, yeah, bro, you see, bro, you
Let
don't
me
be
hear
in the
your
mix.
theory on people looking up to Paul George.
All right,
Enlighten
Brandon,
me.
Brandon Miller. You know Brandon Miller that played for the Hornets.
Yeah.
That's his goat. Paul George is Brandon Miller's goat. If you look at
Man, I heard
Brandon,
him say that. I was like, man, that got to be cap, man.
but you
I
can't.
heard
No,
him say that
it's
shit. I
it's
was
not
like,
cap. It's not cap. That boy only went like 19, 20, right? 21 at the most, right?
it don't matter. That boy done seen Kobe play. He done seen Bron play.
Not really
Why
though.
Paul George your
Not
GOAT?
not not really though. Because if Brandon Miller's only like 19, 20, 21, he watches Paul George. Paul George is Paul George is around in the era with the Indiana, OKC. And
Yeah, man.
if you look at Brandon Miller's form, like watch his form, and then watch Paul George's form. They kind of similar, bro.
Yeah, man, I heard him say. I was like, man, you up here clickbaiting, man. I heard him. Hey, man, Paul
Nah,
George the ball. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, but
nah.
unpopular opinion.
Paul George is he actually. And then I thought about it. Paul George actually one of them, dog. He just didn't look like one of them in the bubble because he was not. His mind wasn't right there.
Nah, but I ain't just talking about the bubble. I'm just talking about I've been watching Paul George since he was on the Pacers. He can
What?
masquerade as your first option, but even Kawhi, man, like. They be saying Kawhi, they be trying to put him in a conversation with Steph and Bron, and I'm like, first of all, he injured too much. Second of all, yeah, when he play, but he only play like 10 games a season. First of all,
But but
second
but
of
but
all, he won the championship with the Spurs, man. But they had
he won two
fucking
championships with the
Tim
Spurs.
Duncan, yeah. But they had Tim Duncan, they had a squad. When he went to Toronto and hit that fluky shot, he hit it. But Toronto already had a good team, and
No, they didn't.
and Clay and KD went down. I think they give him too much. They be giving Kawhi too much credit for
Toronto
his
didn't.
win.
Toronto didn't have no good team. They only had Fred VanVleet and
Man, they were
Powell.
balling. They had Van Fleet. What's the African dude? Dark skin.
Oh, you talking about
Yeah.
yeah, but he got traded to the Pacers. I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, him.
Yeah,
Uh,
but
Costa.
look.
They still had a good team though, man. They were balling before. They were balling before Kawhi came here.
Yeah, but they never went to a championship. They never got a
That
championship.
that's a fact. That's a
And
fact.
I'm gonna
I
tell
mean,
and
he
I'm
took him over the top, man.
yeah, bro. He got traded. He got done wrong by the Spurs.
I don't know, man. He do be, man. I don't know, man.
He got done wrong by the Spurs. Let's just
I
entertain that
don't
theory.
know if he got done wrong, man.
Let's just entertain that theory real quick. He got done wrong by the Spurs.
Okay.
Then they traded him. He went
Yeah.
over to the he went over to the Raptors. Balled out and got a championship. The Raptors wasn't getting over the hill before Kawhi Leonard got over there.
Okay.
Kawhi Leonard went over there, got him a championship, got his stock raised high. Like I don't know. Okay, now look, bro, this is what you do. Okay, this is what you do. I'm gonna tell you because this is what I do in the video game. This is what I
All
do
right.
on Madden, right? I make a player, right?
Yeah.
I make a player. Okay, I set the season goal, maybe like 10 touchdowns, or maybe like 1,000 or some yards. Once I
Mm-hmm.
get that 1,000 some yards and those touchdowns for that season, I demand a trade because I'm not about to stay for actually 3 years. While I demand a trade, I go to another team and get more money. What Kawhi Leonard did was he got traded. Okay, you want to trade me? Okay, cool. I'm gonna go get this team in the playoffs or get this team a championship. Then, I'm already the goat of Toronto because Toronto's a whole other country. I'm already the goat of Canada. So let me go ahead and just get this championship and then come right over here to the Clippers real quick. I don't care what you think about me now because I won a championship for another country.
Yeah, man. I mean, and the Clippers, man, they finally playing good now. So we gonna see what they do, man. I just don't believe in the Clippers as an organization, but they might. I mean, they looking good. They got Russ playing good. Harden, he back playing good. They all from LA. So they all knew each other when they was fucking kids and shit.
Y'all could even go to the point and say that Kawhi Leonard might have finessed the game real quick because he won that
Hell
championship.
yeah, guy got paid to sit on the bench for years.
He might have finessed the game real quick, but it don't matter because I got my championship. And let me tell
Cause,
you,
cause you telling me he couldn't play for the Spurs if he went right over to Toronto and
no, because the Spurs did him dirty because they kept putting out that misinformation about his injury.
man, you think he was injured like that?
He was injured enough to get traded.
Man, I think that should be in his head, man.
I don't care what was in his head. I know what was in his head. That was that. I know what was in his
Man,
head.
shout out to man Kawhi ball. I just feel like he ain't on the floor enough for them to be talking like they be
I'm gonna
talking
tell
about
you.
Kawhi.
I'm gonna tell you what was. Oh, okay, cool. I changed it. I changed it. I
Oh yeah,
changed
you
it.
switched it. Okay.
That's fire. I'm gonna tell you what was in his head. What was in his head was I'm about to go. I'm about to make everybody mad. I'm about to get a championship. I'm about to go to a whole other country and get this championship, and then finesse my bag up. I ain't mad at him, bro. I'm
Now
not
I
mad
think
at him.
now I think if the Clippers win this year, Okay, then you. Everybody said Russ was done. Everybody said Kawhi was done at a point, and then PG. Everybody be like he fall off in the playoffs, so they all come together. If they win, then hey, that'll be a good story for the NBA.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If I'm Dame Lillard, all right, listen to my theory. If I'm Dame Lillard, okay, Bucks, you got this year and possibly next year to give me a championship. If I don't get the championship by next year, I'm out of here.
Damn, you think so?
I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm not about to sit
Where
up
you
here.
think he should go?
He should go to. He should go to the. He should go to where he want to go. He should go to Miami. But I'm not gonna go to a team that's stacked. That got. I'm not gonna go to a team that got Giannis open the Cupo and a whole bunch of other people, and I don't get a championship. Because when I left the Blazers, I had nobody. CJ left. I have nobody.
Yeah.
You. The reason why I left is because you wanted to build around a whole other player.
What
If
what you think about the Celtics?
I'm going to the Celtics,
Nah, just the Celtics. They be talking like they next up, like they gonna win the championship.
they ain't gonna go.
I
They ain't
just
gonna.
gotta see it.
If they don't win a championship this year, somebody getting broken up.
They got they gonna have to they gonna let Jalen they gonna let Brown go. They ain't
They
gonna
they
let
gonna
Tatum go.
they ain't gonna let Tatum go, but they gonna let Brown go. If they don't win the championship this
I
year,
think who do you think Tatum is that much better than Brown?
no, they dog on the same people
Man, that's what I be saying. For some reason, they just give Tatum more love like the NBA do.
because
I
he's
think that I
because
don't think he better than
he's
him.
a better shooter though. He's a better pure shooter than Brown though.
Okay, I give you that, but they score
Brown
about the
has
same points.
Brown and he fits like the Boston culture more than Brown does. Brown is he's a power type of player.
Okay.
Cause and then when I ain't gonna lie, you put Brown out there by himself, he trash. Cause like he should have tore that.
Nah, come on, man. Come on, bro. You just said him and Tatum the same player, so how you put him out there by himself? He trash.
But I mean, I mean, if you
Nah.
don't put if you don't put if you don't put if you don't put bologna on a bologna sandwich with mayonnaise, and you just eat the mayonnaise and the bread, it's still
Nigga with the bologna analogy. Shout out the room, man.
you put you don't put the bologna on the sandwich, and you just put the mayonnaise and you eat the bread with the mayonnaise. That's nasty, right? Pause.
Nah, man, bro. If Tatum, I'm about to say this right now. Put it on record. If Tatum goes to another team, he gonna ball out. Then what you gonna say? You
Nothing
gonna
because
see? They probably gonna
nothing
trade him.
because nothing because the Boston Celtics should have been broken up last year.
Yeah, if they don't win this year, cause you know one thing they starting to do, but they wasn't doing for the longest. They didn't play team ball, so they played like, okay, Tatum, it's your turn to shoot. Okay, Brown, it's your turn to shoot. They don't do like the Warriors, like they move the ball. They
They
don't
got
move the ball. They just play one on one ISO.
they got Drew Holiday. They got Drew Holiday,
Yeah.
but Drew Holiday doesn't play defense.
Well, yeah, nah. They say he a defensive guard. That's what
Who
they
said
say. He
that?
a defensive specialist.
Drew Holiday ain't no defensive specialist.
That's what they be saying though.
He can shoot the way in no defensive specialist.
That's what they be saying. But they say
Like
that
nah,
about
like they gonna
my boy
trade
Tat
Jalen.
too.
They gonna trade Jalen Brown because Jalen Brown by himself, Jalen Brown's not that good. You see him at the All Star break. You see him dunk. He dunked
Nah, he
like
can't. He can't win no dunk contest. But the boy be balling though, man. Come on, man.
balling where?
On the Celtics, man. Come on,
Balling
don't do
where?
Brown like that. Nah.
Yes, I am. I'm gonna do Brown. I'm gonna
Don't
do
act
Tatum
like
like that.
Brown can't ball now.
They can. You gonna make me mad on this Sunday, bro?
Man, you gonna see. They gonna trade him. You gonna see him ball out somewhere.
Bro,
He.
let me tell you why I'm starting to get mad now, right? And I don't like getting mad when I
Go,
talk about sports, but it
go
is what
ahead,
it
man.
is. You got me on my bag. You got me on my bag. Brown and Tatum, they've been having the best record for the past 2 or 3 years, three
Yep.
seasons, and they have not gone. They have not won a championship.
But you
If
gonna
they,
blame that on Brown though?
I'm blaming it on Brown and Tatum. One of y'all got to go.
This is what it is,
Kid
man.
and
They need a
play.
better coach. They need a coach that gets them to move the ball and stop playing ISO all the damn time.
One of y'all got to go. Kid and
That's what
play.
they need, though. They need a better coach. They just play ISO.
They don't need
Oh,
no
it's your
better.
turn. Oh,
They
it's
don't
my
need.
turn. That's all they do.
They don't need no better coach. They just don't need to be on the team together. If they don't need no better coach. Sometimes it ain't the coach. Sometimes it's
Sometimes it
just
ain't, but
sometimes it's just them, bro.
bro,
They've been
if you play
they've
like the
had,
Warriors where they move the ball, they would have won a championship by now. Probably
bro.
two.
This is what people don't understand. They've had the best record for the past 2 or 3 years. They get in
Yeah,
the playoffs,
but in the playoffs you can't just play ISO because you seeing the same team over and over again. That shit ain't gonna work.
man. I don't care about none of that. Listen, bro. The Celtics got this year to win this championship, and some got to get broken up. Dave Lillard, listen to me. You don't gotta listen to me, but trust me on this one, bro. If you do not get a chip, out of all the controversy that came with this team this year, with when God is up with the Cupo, uh, getting this coach fired or whatever.
Yeah,
Okay,
cause dude had a good record. Then they went out and got Doc Rivers. I'm like, what the fuck?
you ain't even want to be a Buck. You wanted to play with the Miami Heat or the Brooklyn Nets, whatever.
So you only giving Dame 2 years, huh?
If you don't get a championship this year or next year, it's time for you to go, bro. You might as well just go chill with the Miami Heat and not get a championship because ever since Jimmy Buckets, aka Jimmy Butler, has got on the Heat, he ain't winning a championship either. I don't care how much of a good player he is, or
Yeah.
how dedicated he is. How dedicated are you if you keep not getting a championship?
Hey man, it's hard, man. Can't nobody do nothing with them Denver Nugget boys, man. My boy Yoke go off, man. Can't nobody do nothing with Yoke. You thought Bam was gonna be able to handle Yoke? He made
Yeah, the
Bam
bad
look
thing,
like a joke.
and the bad thing about it is, I keep telling y'all this. The bad thing about it is, Yoke not even trying yet. He's like
I'm telling
he's
you.
like a he's like at 65%,
Man, yeah, savage. Yo,
and he
it looked easy when he out there, man.
and he had
And I
65%
and
because
I like
he
Jamal Murray a lot. They go together well, man. They gel, man. Tatum and Brown don't gel like that. If they did, they would have had a ring. They don't
tell him
gel.
about, hey, look, they gonna break Kid and Play up. They gonna break Kid and Play
Yeah,
up.
dog. You might be right, man. After this shit, man, Brown gonna have to go. Cause they love Tatum. I think they about even, but they love Tatum more. So
They gonna break Kid and Play up because you know
he,
what they gonna do. You know what I would do. You know that little curly white boy that always got the headband on his head to play for the
yeah,
Warriors.
yeah, yeah.
Break him over to the Boston Celtics. That boy can ball.
Hold on, who you talking about?
It's his look, Skavinsky, something. It's his little
What
white boy that got
what
curly
team
hair.
he on?
The Warriors. See, you don't even know your
Oh,
own team.
nah. We can't get y'all him. Nah. Hell no.
He'll fit right in. He'll fit
That
right in
player
over
Clay
there with
on
the
the
Celtics.
bench.
Clay on the
Clay
bench
on
because
the
he can't.
bench. He starting.
Clay on the bench because he can't score.
Yeah, but I'm saying he took Clay's spot.
Clay don't even look like he even tried to score now. He just
Nah, he had a couple good
he,
games since they put him on the
uh,
bench. He got mad. But Clay go through a cold streak and then get hot again. That's always kind of been Clay. But
Clay
after
been on
them
a
two
cold streak for
injuries he
the.
had,
I got some bad news for you, Warrior fan. Your boy
what's
Clay
that?
Thompson been on the bed on a cold streak for the past 2 years. Ever since he came back from his leg injury, he ain't been
Man,
the same.
it ain't been quite. I mean,
Yeah, what you about to say? Yeah,
it ain't been quite that long, but
let
yeah,
me
man, he ain't the same. He ain't the same Clay, man.
Let me look right into the camera while you try to defend this. Go ahead.
I'm
Huh?
just saying, man, Clay, it ain't been 2 years, but
It has been two
he
years.
lost a step. And everybody was like, yeah, them injuries, she gonna lose. I said, well, he just a shooter. Ain't like his
He better do
wrist
something.
got broke. But
They
yeah,
better do something. They better
he
do
ain't the
something. Let me tell
same
you.
since
Let,
maybe it's the jumping. Yeah, maybe he lost confidence in his shot. I don't know.
I don't know, but they better do something because he broke his. He hurt his knee, bro. You don't got the same jump when you hurt your leg or your knee. But do you look?
Yeah,
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Cause you're a Warriors fan, so I'm gonna talk to
yeah.
you. Okay, here we go.
Let's
They better
go.
do something. They better do something. Cause Steph Curry getting kind of tired of carrying the team. Uh huh.
Yeah, he needs some help, man. He
Hmm.
needs. I hope they got somebody to. This the dude, the curly hair dude, he balling though. But
I ain't gonna lie. Bring Clay Thompson over to the Hornets, bro. Bring us over. Like, but
are you just saying all this hate because you want him to come to them weak ass Hornets,
yeah,
huh?
come to the weekend. Come to the weak Hornets, bro. Because like we could use you, bro. Get up off the bench,
Oh
score like
yeah,
10
they'll
points.
show some love.
We
They
can use you. We can use you. Take some of the
yeah, they'll
pressure off.
show mad love. They'll roll out the carpet for Clay.
Take some of the pressure off, bro. Take some of the pressure off, bro. You already won. He won. How many championships the Warriors won? Four?
Is it 4 or 5?
No, it's four. I think it's four. It's four.
Okay, KD got
He got
one
two.
with them.
He
He
got
got
two.
two with them.
Okay, he got two.
Okay, then they won one without KD. Yeah, they
Yeah.
four.
All right. So come on over here to the Hornets, Clay Thompson.
I
You got,
think Curry gonna get one more ring before he retire though.
yeah, but it ain't gonna be with Clay Thompson in them. Listen,
I don't know.
they gonna keep Draymond, and they
Clay
gonna keep.
Clay just said if it means for him to stay with the Warriors, he'll come on the bench. But I think if somebody give him a bag, he'll go. But who gonna get him the bag he want?
You're not letting me finish the story. Like I got it. I got you. I got it. Don't
Go
worry.
ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Come on
You
over to
got
the Hornets.
no.
Come on over to the Hornets, bro. You already won four championships. So you got the winning pedigree. So you can teach the players the winning culture. But then we already got shooters. We got Trey Man. We got Mellow Ball. We got you know what I'm saying. We already got shooters. So the pressure gonna be off of you, bro. Come on off the bench. Give you like 10, 15 minutes. Shoot a couple threes. You know what I
Oh, he
mean?
definitely ain't going for no 10, 15 minutes, dog.
I'm okay, okay, all right. See now you made me
He ain't
mad.
going for that, bro.
You know you made me mad. This is why you made me mad. And then we can end off of this because I got one more topic I gotta tell you.
Now that's disrespectful. Now
I don't care.
10 minutes for Clay.
So you rather him just be on the team and just shooting up random threes and bricking just hoof hoof hoof. I see them play. All we watch out here is the Golden State Warriors. I seen him play. He get the ball. Oh, he missed it. You
Man, I'm telling you, since he came off the bench, he been balling, man.
balling where? They just lost. They just lost.
How did Clay do though? I ain't see that game. How did Clay do?
I don't know. Like, cause Clay used to be the center of attention. They used to be the Splash Brothers. Now they just
Now they
droop.
calling the other dude. Hey, Jordan Poole should have stayed. Now the
Ah,
rumor is he
this
saying he
nigga,
regret leaving Golden State.
this nigga said Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole was cool, man. Jordan Poole just he let that shit go to his head and started thinking he was better than Curry and shit.
Ah,
He let that shit go to his head.
cause said,
Now
see,
he in Washington bricking. That's somebody that's bricking. He be
Jordan
throwing up them
Poole,
haymakers and shit,
Jordan
bricking.
Poole, Jordan. Hey, listen, bro. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what happened to Jordan Poole. You ready? I'm about to tell you what happened to Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole got knocked out at Golden State and said, "Forget y'all," and
Yeah,
went straight to the Wizards. Got his
man.
bag. He got his bag and set his butt right on. He don't care nothing
You know
about
what?
basketball.
They said Pooh was talking shit though. They said Pooh was like, Draymond, why you call yourself money green and you ain't got no contract. He was talking
Ha
all kind of
ha
shit, man.
ha ha.
And I guess Draymond got tired of it and gave him a socket to me cake, man. Oh,
Hey, Jordan Poole got knocked out. Went over to the Warriors and said, "Forget y'all. I just got the
they
bag."
wasn't
You hear
never
me?
the same after that, man. Poole, but I know Poole was cocky, man. Poole be cocky, man.
So I'll be cocky too if I got a bag.
Yeah, I know he
And
got the
I and
bag.
I and ever since Draymond punched Jordan Poole, he can't stay out of trouble. Like,
Nah, man, he can't.
he can't stay
He
out of trouble.
he can't hit a shot either. That boy, well, you know they got him and Kuzma on the same team, so you know that shit was, you
Kuzma
know
cool
that
though.
shit was going downhill.
So like they tried to trade Kuzma and put him on another team.
Don't nobody want him.
Nah, it's not that nobody want him. He said he didn't want to get traded. Even though now listen, even though the Wizards are they got a bad team, right? Even though they're losing, right?
He get to
The
play
way
though.
yeah, the way I'm looking at it, this is the way I'm looking at it. All right, yeah, my team bad or whatever, but I'm not about to because he was supposed to go to. They tried to get him over to Dallas Mavericks.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not
he
about.
would have been riding the bench.
No, he would have been like the third or fourth option. He would have been the third
No,
option.
I don't
But
think
I'm
so.
not. I'm not going to. If I'm, I'd rather be. I'd rather be number one option on a bad team than third or fourth option on another team.
No, I
I'm
think if
not.
I'm third, I'll be good. I don't want to be losing all them fucking games, man. Fuck that.
But if I'm, because you guys see what I'm saying. If I'm the first option on a bad team, that means that you can build around me. Who they gonna build around? Jordan Poole?
They ain't gonna build around Kuzma. He not no motherfucker you build around.
Why you wouldn't build around
He's
Kuzma?
somebody you trade.
No, you don't.
Kuzma ain't like that.
You don't trade Kuzma for all that. Why would you keep Thompson? You don't trade Kuzma. Kuzma got a championship.
Man, but it ain't like he got the championship because of him. He was just at the
If
right
I'm on,
place
hey
at the
boy,
right
hey
time.
boy, see that you got me mad again. Hey boy, if
You
if
said Kuzma the reason the Lakers won that championship? Man, get
it
out of
don't
here with that
it
bullshit.
don't
Man, come
matter.
on, man.
It don't matter. It don't matter. Listen, bro. If
Man,
I'm on it,
all them championships Robert Ory won. Now he did hit a shot every now and then in the playoff, but come on, he got
hey,
seven
listen, boy.
rings, man.
Hey, listen, boy. Hey, listen. Let me tell you some real. Let me tell you some real quick, bro. If me and you on a team, you out here, you getting buckets, and I'm out here scoring 2 or 3 points, getting a 1 or 2 blocks a game. I'm still on that team. I don't care if you carry the team. I still get that championship with you. I
Yeah,
still get that
man.
ring on my finger. I get the
Man,
ring
that's
on my
true, but
finger.
come on, man. You can't. Man, I ain't building around Kuzma, man.
Gotta get it how you
I
do it.
rather
Gotta
if I was the third option, like Chris Middleton, he probably shit. He might be the
Chris
fourth
Middleton over
option
there.
on his team.
But yeah,
Now
you up here talking about Chris Middleton like he like that. I don't.
he'll get you 20, man. Come
Kuzma,
on, now
Kuzma.
he ain't no. He better than Kuzma.
Had to-
Shit, he better than Kuzma, and he better than Drum Pool. The way Drum Pool looking now,
hey, but hold on. Who got the championship though? Kuzma or Middleton?
man. Man, did you see that clip where man Poole was in a huddle talking to somebody else that wasn't even on the team, and then he didn't even see the play, and then he asked everybody what the coach said. He didn't even know the play, man.
I understand that, and
Kuzma and Poole, nah,
I understand that. You're completely right. But you still ain't answer my question. Who got the championship though?
man, he got
I
okay.
rest my case. I rest my case. I don't care what
I'm
y'all
just
think.
saying he was in the right place at the right time. He was not a
Hey,
contributing
hey, let me say,
factor
let
to
me
that
let me say it
championship.
to you. Let me say it to you like this. Let me say it to you. Hey, look, I don't care what you do with that girl out there after you get with her. I already hit it, bro. I already hit it, bro. I already hit it. I know she got the pop 3000. I hit it a couple times. Yeah, I know. I don't care what you did. I already sputtered her out. Sorry.
Hey
I don't
man, all
care.
right.
I don't
And
care.
he got the ring though. They had to give it to him. He
Right.
got the
I got the
ring,
ring.
so
I was on the team. I got the ring. And I got the ring way before Chris Paul ever did. Chris Paul been in the game for 17 years.
yeah. But I think I think Chris Paul problem early, man. He should have shot more. He was passing it too much. And you need your point guard
Chris
to
Paul
score.
problem is Chris Paul problem is that he's trash. Like we not he
Come
no
on, man.
like no
Stop
no
it.
we
Stop
gonna
it,
stop
man.
stop what stop
You
what
out
stop
here
what
trolling now. I ain't gonna go
Bruh,
that far now.
I'm not trolling. I'm telling the truth. He is
Man, they
trash.
almost won on Phoenix. It was just injuries. I think they could
Almost.
have won. When they was on Phoenix, they was close, man.
You
He
know the
just
song.
can't stay healthy, man.
You
But
know the song.
trash, come on, bro.
Almost doesn't count. Oh.
Nah, it don't count, but he ain't trash though.
Boy, that boy Chris Paul went to the Clippers, had a stacked team then. He didn't make it. He didn't win anything. He went to the Suns, almost had it, but he didn't win. He was on the team with the Rockets. With the Rocket, he was with the Rockets with James Harden. Did he win a championship?
Nah,
If you
man,
call
tell me
yourself,
you just
if you call
man.
yourself, man, what?
Charles Chuck didn't win no championship either. Charles
We
Barkley, but
not
he
talking.
ain't
We not
trash.
talking. We not talking about no Chuck. I wish people stop doing this. We not talking about no Chuck.
Nah,
Look,
you say he tried because he ain't win no championship. That's
yes,
crazy, bro.
yes, yes. Because you know why I said that. You know why I said. I'm gonna tell you why. Because
Why?
Kobe Bryant was a black mamba. He was an assassin. He was
Yeah.
he was hunting to get them championships, and he did. If you really like that. If you really like that, and you've been in positions where you got good players around you, and you don't win no championship, and people like Kuzma get a championship before you
Well,
get trash.
Kuzma was just along for the ride.
Kuzma Matata. I don't care.
You
Kuna
know who else
Matata.
got a championship? Bill Purdue. You think Bill Purdue is a GOAT? No, he was just on a team with the
He may
Bulls.
not be. I never called Kuzma a goat. I never called Kuzma a goat. See, that's what you mean.
He was just okay, but I would have won a championship if I was on the Lakers. That don't
Right,
mean I was balling.
right, 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 right. And you just proved my point. You just
That's
proved my
why I hate
point.
that championship though, cause it's some trash motherfuckers that got a ring, man. And Reggie Miller don't got
Well,
no ring. That's wrong.
what do you
It's,
think is a
it's some trash players out there that got a ring, bro.
that nigga? That nigga
Straight
Paul.
up, man.
That nigga Chris Paul went to the Warriors just to sit on the bench. Sit your butt down somewhere.
Nah, he gonna get to play a little bit, man. But
Man,
he
listen.
ain't
I'm
deserve.
gonna tell you
It's a
like this.
different NBA now, man. These
Listen,
these point guards got to score. You got to be like Curry or De'Aaron Fox.
listen.
You can't
I'm
be
gonna say
just
this.
passing the ball
I'm gonna
like
say this.
Stockton.
I'm gonna say this before we get up off this show, cause I see you. You know you giving these basketball players bail. So I'm gonna say this, Chris Paul. If you don't get a championship with the Warriors, retire.
Yeah,
Retire.
it probably ain't gonna happen with the work, man.
It better happen
I
with the
want my boys
Warriors.
to do good, but man, they gonna have to struggle. They need a big man. They got all them
It better
guards,
happen
man.
with the. You need a big. You got Kaminga.
Man, yeah, but he don't play like a big man. We
Kaminga.
need
Kaminga.
somebody where we gotta play Jokin and B
Y'all
and
be
Giannis.
y'all be y'all be making me mad with this man. Nah, he ain't
We
no
need
big
somebody
player.
for Giannis and B and Yoke. We ain't
You
got no
can't get
answer for
nobody
that.
for Giannis for you can't get nobody for Giannis and being a yoke. Yoke playing at 65%. Y'all be making me mad when they got it. Man, I'll be like, y'all got Kaminga, man, but he ain't no big. What do you see the end though? I don't cause like what is he what
Man,
is he?
you know how they play. They play like that KD game. Like KD don't play like a big.
Man, listen, bro.
We need somebody to guard Yoke, Embiid, Giannis. Cause if you can't get
Chris
past them, you ain't gonna win. Cause one of them three gonna be there.
Chris
If not
Paul,
all of them. So
Chris Paul,
you gonna have to face them. One of them, two of them teams, man. And we ain't got no answer. Ain't nobody got an answer for Yoke though. Nobody in the whole NBA.
Rondo got a championship. Rondo got a couple. He got two, I think.
He got two.
Yes,
I thought he won one with Boston. What was the other one?
with the Lakers.
He got one with. He got that bubble championship too. He was on the Lakers then. Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Rondo got two then. Shout out to Rondo. Rondo do his thing. I rock with Rondo though. He get
Right.
his respect. He deserved
Now,
that ring.
now
He
here's what I'm
deserved his
saying.
ring.
Hmm.
He
Rondo and Chris
deserved
Paul
that.
don't. Rondo and Chris Paul don't like each other. Rondo gave that boy the beats, boy. He said, "Kaboop, bop, boop."
Man. I
But I
don't know.
see
I hope my boy Chris Paul win one though.
that's your boy. Your boy
Yeah,
got one more.
I feel bad for him, man. I want him to win one, man.
Your boy got one more year. Your boy got this year. If your boy listen, if your boy does not win the championship with the Warriors, he not gonna win. He had he had he had James Harden. He didn't win with them
Man, that's
either.
what happened when Doc Rivers your coach. They should have won it.
Bro, you had Devin Booker. You had DeAndre Ayton. You didn't
Yeah,
win
but
one. You
he
came
wasn't there.
close. You came close. Didn't win. Injured yourself. That's because you're too old to be playing. Um.
Man, dog.
I'm just telling the truth, man. Look, this was a fire show, and when we talk about sports,
I
we
know,
get
man.
into.
We can get going, boy. That's the longest show we done had. This
Y'all
motherfucker
really
for
going?
2 hours.
Y'all gonna enjoy this, man. Hey, look. So we try to do 2 days a week. Um, 2 days. I ain't gonna lie, people. 2 days a week, but
Huh? You said you
two
don't
days.
think 2 days a week too hard?
It's not this hard, bro. It's just, hey, yo, you be busy and I'll be busy, bro. Like,
Nah, man, we could figure it out, man. I'm cool with the 2 days, man.
all right, cool. I'll be up,
I'm
man.
cool with it. You know what, hard man? I've been trying to post them reels every day. That hard. It's hard to do that shit every day, man.
I know it is, bro. You know what
It's
else is
hard.
hard? Let me tell you.
Hey, that's why I give credit to them Instagram models. I used to be like, oh, they ain't doing shit. But some of them be posting like 3, 4 times a day. I'm like, man, they working. I ain't gonna. I don't talk shit about them no more. Them some hustlers. It's
Let me
hard to
tell you.
post content every day, and they
Let me tell you
posting
what. Look,
multiple.
look, look. Let me tell you what else is hard. Pause. Okay. Um,
Pause for real. Heavy on the pause.
trying to book people to come on your show. That is the most
Oh
complicated,
yeah, man.
bro.
That's
I I doggone just wanted to be me and you on the show, bro. Cause like trying to book people to come on the show is annoying, and I don't have time to be annoyed. I like peace
man.
and good.
I'm gonna reach out to a couple people, man, on my end, try to help out, man. I'm gonna reach out because you know what it is. A lot of people that ain't used to getting on camera, they be scary. Like when I was doing music videos, man, it was kind of hard to find a girl. I used to have to go to Craigslist because the chicks I knew, they didn't want to get on camera, bro.
Cause I had to go to Craigslist.
Nah, not the sexual area. You know they got like models and creatives. Not when they was doing the dating and shit. I went to
Ah!
Craigslist and said like looking for a music video model or something.
Oh!
That's why I found. If you look on my song, "I Can Love You," I found that girl on Craigslist, man.
Oh wait, yeah, they shut
Definitely.
Craigslist. They shut Craigslist down a long time ago, Brody.
It's still up. They just don't
Is
do the.
it?
They just don't do the sex and the date no more. I found some modeling gigs off there and got paid for real.
Okay, all right, that's what you
Yeah,
do.
yeah. Nah, Craigslist still popping if you trying to do some business shit.
Craigslist model. I see you, Craigslist model.
It do be some shit on there like they be like looking for a masseuse, no experience needed. I'm like, damn, what kind of masseuse is that?
I see some joint on Craigslist where the dude was like, "I'm looking for a pregnant chick so I could." I was like,
Yeah,
"No,
yeah.
Brody."
Back in the day, When Craigslist was in
Nah,
its prime, it used to be shit like that. Yeah, it did.
nah, Brody. I was like,
No
y'all doing too
prostitutes was on
much.
Craigslist back in the day, dog.
Nah, Brody. Had to get up out of there. The government was like, nope, nope, too many
Yeah,
murders.
they definitely was on Craigslist. That it was like Backpage back in the day.
Nah, we ain't even gonna talk about back. That's a whole other.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, you ain't gonna
Nah, we
bring
not.
up your past.
Nah, it ain't my pass. I don't got no. I don't got that type of pass.
For sure.
I ain't got that type of pass. So
I just putting it out there.
it ain't my pass.
See what you was gonna say.
Ah,
You know we gotta make good content for the pod, man. For the pod.
it ain't my pass. I'm a Christian man.
I second that, my brother.
Hey, did you
Hell nah, bro. Trying to bring up Backpage on here.
hey yo,
Oh,
hey, we been on some fun.
they got another site now. I think it's called like Crawlers or something. I don't know. I heard about it. I don't know about it. I
Hey,
heard about it.
hey, bro, I'm mad you know.
I don't know about it. I heard about it.
I'm mad you know, bro. Oh man. Hey, this been a fire episode, man. Hey, we'll be
Yeah,
back
for sure.
next week. We'll be back next week or later on this week, man. Hey,
For
this
sure.
episode is fire, bro.
For sure, man.
Alright, man. I don't feel like giving out our socials because nobody even pays attention anyways. We'll just
Yeah, we
go.
got man, I'ma still do it, man. Hey, one day it's gonna pick up, and when it pick up, man, we gonna have all this content. Hey, yeah, I'll talk to you about that later. But yeah, man, Mike Hill 57,
You trying
man.
to get me caught up in this?
Nah, I ain't trying to do that. I know you a committed man, man. I ain't trying to do that, man. I ain't trying to make you single like me out here. I ain't trying to make you single, man. But watch out for your single friends, man. They'll trip you up sometime, man. I ain't trying to do
I ain't got no friends. You my only friend, bro.
that. You done cut all them fools off. I feel you, man. That's how it be sometimes when you get booed up. Y'all do be cutting friends off once y'all get
Oh yeah,
booed
I
up.
got to, cause my friends was no good.
Wow.
You know how you kick the field goal, and then you know how they kick the field goal, and the ref was like, no good. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
They try
sir,
to get
no.
around like, oh, come on outside with us, man. She won't know. Bad
Nah.
influences, man.
And then I got caught up. Nah, we not
Yeah,
doing
them
that.
bad influences be trying to mess up your home life, man.
I'm a
I
faithful.
ain't mad at you, bro.
I'm a faithful man, bro.
Yeah, can't let them mess up your home life, man.
That's why I know the episode later this week is gonna be crazy.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna text you some ideas that I got for the shows for now on, so we can have like a good like
Yeah.
thing to
So
go
they have
by.
like at least an outline.
Yeah. But
Yeah, for
listen,
sure. I
so he gonna give you his socials, then I give you my socials after that, and then we keep it moving.
For
Cause I'm
sure.
hungry
Okay.
now.
Yeah. For sure. Mike Hill 57. I'm on TikTok. I am Mike Hill 57. Let's
Cause I
see.
said I got a,
Instagram is
cause I said I
Mike
got a
Hill
bottle.
underscore on Instagram, and that's
Cause I
all
said I,
y'all need.
cause I said I got a bottle I got a bottle off of
I did.
Craigslist.
It was actually for Second Harvest, like feed the homeless here. Yeah, they pay me right on the spot, man. They show me love, man. Yeah.
Cause I said I got a girl to do a video with me.
I
And she said,
did, bro. Hey, y'all out there, go to YouTube, look up Mike Hill 57. I can love you. The woman in that video, I found her for Craigslist, man. She did a great job, man. And I paid her. It was professional. But yeah, I found her for
my cousin,
Craigslist. And she
my
bad
cousin,
too. She
my
bad.
cousin, my cousin, my cousin. You like some beef?
Nah, man, I wasn't even on that, man. I wasn't. I don't put that on me, man.
You
She
trying to
hooked
put
in.
something? You trying to
I
put
ain't
something
gonna
on
lie.
me? You trying to
It
put
was all
something on me?
professional, man.
Are you trying to put something on me? Listen, this how this shit go. This how this show goes.
Uh,
If you try, if if I go down, you going with me. All
Nah,
right.
I ain't one of them. I gotta let you go, man. So somebody got to live to tell about it, man. We both can't go. Uh-uh.
Oh, I feel you,
No, we
bro.
both can't.
Uh,
Somebody got to live to talk about it, man.
I feel you, bro. I
Uh-uh.
feel you. I feel
Ain't no
you.
sense of us both going out.
I
Ain't
feel
no
you.
that don't make sense.
Hey, but this was a fire show. Oh,
For
hey, yo,
sure.
brother.
For
Hey, we'll be
sure.
back. We'll be back next week, man. For real, for
Yeah.
real. Y'all getting used to our personality, man. We starting to like click, and it's good.
Yeah,
Y'all gonna
yeah,
see some.
yeah. We starting to vibe. We on the roll, man, for sure.
but
Everybody
look,
get your roll on.
but look. Stop strolling. Stop strolling. Stop
Stop
strolling.
scrolling.
Cause,
Said stop strolling.
cause
Stop
like,
scrolling. Stop scrolling. Stop scrolling. We
stop.
out of here.
Yeah. Peace.
Peace.